Hello everybody, welcome back. In this class, I am going to discuss about many-to-one mapping. In many-to-one mapping, the various attributes can be referred to one attribute only. In this example, every employee has one company address and one company address only, and one company address belongs to many employees. That is, many employees belong to only one company address. So here we are going to perform many-to-one mapping using XML. So now we'll go to the program here. First create a Java project and give it the name as many to one mapping. Inside the source folder, create a package known as com.java 2.2, and inside that first create the three XML files. And first is the Hibernate configuration.xml, where you find the configuration properties here. First property name is hbm2 ddl.auto, which is update, and dialect is MySQL dialect, and connection.url is jdbc mysql localhost 3306 hibernate is the database name, and connection.username is the loop code, connection.password is the loop code, and connection.driver underscore class. This is the MySQL driver, form.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. And I have mapped the two mapping files here, employee.hpm.xml and address.hpm.xml. Inside employee.hpm.xml, you find the class name inside Hibernate mapping. You find class name is com.package name followed by the employee Pojo class, com.java 2.2.employee, and the table name is emp292. ID name is employee ID, generator class is increment, then property name is name and property name is email. Then many to one name is equal to address. That is, many employees belong to only one company address. Cascade equal to all. This is the employee mapping file, and next we go to address mapping file. Inside address mapping file, we have class name equal to package name followed by the address Pojo class name, and table is address 292. ID name is address ID, generator class is increment, then property name is address line 1, property name is city, property name is state, property name is country, property name is pin code. And then we have an address Pojo class here. Inside the address Pojo class, we have the properties as address ID, integer address ID, string address line 1, string city, state and country, and integer pin code. And we have one private employee reference here, employee. And these all are the setters and getter methods. And inside the employee Pojo class, we are having the properties integer employee ID, string the name and email, and the address reference, address and address. And we have the getters and setters and getter methods. Then first we need to go to store.java. Inside store.java, first transaction t equal to session dot begin transaction. Then create an object for employee Pojo class, employee even equal to new employee, and event dot set name is Ravi Malik, and event dot set email is ravi@gmail.com. And then create one more object for employee class, employee e2 equal to new employee, e2 dot set name equal to Anuj Verma, and e2 dot set email anuj@gmail.com. Then for address, that is, many employees will have only belong to one company address. That is why we have taken two employee Pojo class objects here. And address 1 equal to new address 1 set address line, this is the address, and address 1 dot set city is Noida, address 1 dot set state is UP, address 1 dot set country is India, address 1 dot set pin code is 201301. Then save this address object into the employee object. E1 dot set address of address 1, E2 dot set address of address 1. Then session dot persist of E1, session dot persist of E2, then t dot commit, and system dot out dot println success. So when you run this application, first you need to add all the jar files. Go to the file project and add all the jar files, required jar files. Then you go to the store application, right click on the store application, say run as Java application. Now the application is running now. So the application is running now. Yeah, the application is success now. So before running the application, you go to MySQL and create two tables. Create table EMP292 with employee ID, integer 10, primary key, auto increment, name varchar25, email varchar25, address is varchar25. And create one more table, address 290 with address ID into 10, primary key, auto increment, address line 1, varchar 255, city varchar 25, state varchar 25, country varchar 25, and pin code in 6. Then since it is success, since our application is success, it successfully inserted the data. Select star from, you check in the MySQL database. Select star from EMP292 and see whether the data is inserted or not. Yeah, the data is successfully inserted. And similarly, you see whether the address is inserted or not. Select star from address 292. Yeah, address is also successfully inserted. So after inserting, then go to fetch, then go to fetch.java and run this application. Say run as Java application. And fetch.java is going to fetch the data from the MySQL database. So application is running now. The fetch application is running. It is going to fetch the data from the MySQL database. Yeah, this is the data. So this is about many to one mapping. Hope you understood. I'll continue in the next video. Thank you.